How's it going, Aquarius? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. Thanks for joining me, guys. So it's time for Wealth and Abundance reads, guys, and this is going to be for April 2020. So I hope you enjoy the read and I hope it does resonate. But if it doesn't, just look for that thing that you were here to connect with. So let me know down below in the comments what you think of the reading, and definitely subscribe to the channel if you would like continued guidance through tarot, because I'm here to serve you guys on your journey. That's my journey. So anyway, guys, I'm going to be using, and this is the first deck I ever bought on my journey to becoming a tarot card reader, and this is the Essential Tarot, and I just love this. I'm going to do the abundance read. I have 4 different wealth and abundance reads, but I'm being drawn to this one that looks at your current relationship with allowing abundance. So you have to be ready to receive, you guys, and you have to be in a certain frame of mind, so let's have a look at that. And I'm not sure if you saw that card like flip out of the deck when I was doing the shuffle, so I'm going to look at that one, and it's going to give us a look at your current relationship with allowing abundance. Well, this is amazing. So, and if you're not feeling this right now, this energy is available to you, so you could be coming into it in the month of April. So this is the 4 of Wands, and I love how like the couple here, they're like getting prepared to celebrate. There's a really nice castle in the background, so it looks like you're coming into something to be able to celebrate. And just remember, guys, that I know these cards are hard to see sometimes. Celebrate any amount of money, any gift from the universe. Like if I'm walking my dog and I find 25 cents on the sidewalk, I get excited about that, because it's not the amount of money, it's the fact that you're finding money and you're allowing money to come in. So get excited if you find, a penny in your pocket, like, thank you, and start to really get excited and celebrate stuff like that. And then like the more that you celebrate small things, the more big things will come in for you to get excited about. So your current relationship is to really just, find the excitement about your finances. I think we work really hard to put paychecks into our bank, and then we forget how fun money is. So, and what the real purpose of it is. And I like to recommend, I'm just moving my cards over here, Abraham Hicks and the way that she talks about being excited about finance. So you might want to check her out. Just one sec. Anyway, yeah, she's got some really good videos. So the next card we're going to look at is how to get yourself into alignment if you're not currently feeling it right now. So we have the Judgment card. So sometimes we judge money and judging other people and their money. Like you could look at somebody that is super rich and have a preconceived notion of how that person lives their life. And I like to talk about gurus quite a bit, who influences me. And I saw a video by Paramahansa Nityananda, and he was talking about how most people with a lot of wealth, they're actually very nice, because it's the nice people that are filled with joy who attract money. So if you're feeling like, okay, try and exercise. Like if you see somebody driving by in, let's say, a Maserati or a Lamborghini, what's your gut reaction to that? Or if you're looking at, people shopping on Rodeo Drive, like what's the first thing that goes into your head? Are you thinking like something snarky or like derogatory? And that's a repellent, because you don't want to see yourself that way. So if you don't want to see yourself as being rich, then why would the universe give it to you, and why would you attract it? Are you following? Like, do you know what I mean? So really have a look at where your judgments are, and also look at how you feel about the poor, and releasing any judgment about money, because money it resonates with the highest frequency of love. Money is just a symbol of abundance, right? So you have to be at your most abundant level, and that means loving. So It's time to just sort of release any sort of negative feelings or judgment that you have about people with way too much or not enough money. Okay? So let's see, energy needed to embrace more awareness about wealth. So we have the 9 of rods here, so the 9 of wands, and you can see this guy is pretty beat up and tattered and torn, and he's had a long journey with all the rods standing behind him. And let me look at the question again. Energy needed to embrace more awareness about wealth. Well, maybe you just need to take a break where you are in your path right now, because that's what the 9 of rods talks about. It talks about taking a break and just looking at where you want to go, and what is your actual, like, what is your goal? Like, how much money do you want to have? And set your intention, because it looks like you might be traveling this road for quite some time now, and maybe just living paycheck to paycheck, and why am I not getting my money? And it's time to just really look at yourself and inspect what you think. And I recommend this book quite a bit when I just can't get comfortable, sorry. Wealth and Abundance Reads is 3 magic words. It's not expensive, you guys. I got it off of Amazon, and I think it was 20 bucks Canadian. So if you're in the States, it's like half of that. And it looks at where you have been, and you're not gonna be able to continue on the same path and have different results. So if you want different results, you're going to have to change your path a little bit. And that's the energy that this card is looking at. It's like looking at the rest of the road that you're traveling and saying, okay, well, I've come this far, and I'd like newer clothes, or a bit of a better house to live in, or maybe I'd like that Maserati or that Lamborghini, but how am I going to get there? And that all needs to come in from you. And so there's a little bit of an adjustment, and definitely to drop the judgment here, right? So current blessing to be grateful for, and gratitude, you guys, is the ultimate thing. It's the ultimate thing. So this is a really interesting card that I pulled here, and this is probably one of the most, I want to say, like, devastating 5 of Pentacles that I have in the Essential Tarot. So have a look here. So there's this couple, and again, they're all bedraggled, and they're dressed in rags, a little bit kind of similar to the 9 of Rods here. But do you have people in your life to love? This couple, they might be on the streets or whatever. They could be just shopping at their local Dollarama or Dollar Tree or whatever, and just like barely scraping by. But do you have people in your life to be grateful for? Even if it's just me, you guys, like, finding this video and finding it entertaining, can you be grateful for that? Or do you have like a pet? Like, do you have a cat or a dog, or like a goldfish or something, somebody on social media that you're connected with? Or do you follow somebody that, or do you have a really tight-knit circle of friends? Like, something to be grateful for. And that is the key, because right behind these people, even though they look a little bit destitute, is the universe shining through these 5 pentacles. And it's kind of like, I don't know why I'm getting Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't even think I've seen that movie, but there's something, it's almost like you guys are on some sort of goal quest. You're releasing judgment, and you're going to be able to change how you feel about things and look at things differently. And then once you find gratitude, things should change for you, and this light will come shining through, and you should be able to get that gift that you really want. So it's very interesting for you guys, and I think you really do need to find a money guru. Bob Proctor is really good. Like I said, Abraham Hicks is really good. Even Paramahansa Nityananda, he talks about how, really wealthy people, they tend to be like really big-hearted. Like if you look at Oprah Winfrey in Canada, I like to use like Michael Weckerly as an example, because he just seems like such a genuine and nice guy. And so I'm going to use the Good Tarot to do the 5th card, and this is going to how to invest money how to invest your energy to attract more money. And so investing energy, you guys, it's like having your energetic bank account. So it refills while you're sleeping, and every day you have a certain amount of energy to expend, you know, and then you're going to hit a wall. Like if you notice that some situations are going to drain your energy a bit more than others and you need to go take a break or whatever. And that's why we sleep too, is to recharge. So I want to use the good tarot and how to invest energy to attract more money here for you guys. So I've got the Page of Water. So I'm really just seeing that there's messages of love coming in for you. You know, the water really deals with your emotional well-being, and I don't know why, like when I hold these cards up, you notice I turned pink. But anyway, this is how you can invest your energy, is to extend love back to yourself and surround yourself with water, you guys. Like if you don't have a bathtub, maybe like put your feet in like a soaking pot or something like that, and try and detox yourself a little bit. This is really a good method of using your time. You know, you could put salt in your bathtub. I'm just seeing that you need to be around water a little bit more and listen to more loving messages about money and regarding yourself. Like if you're down on yourself, if you're really feeling down on yourself, like that's what you're going to attract. So I'm seeing here it's time to really shift what you think and feel about money, because it looks like your beliefs could use a little bit of a revamp, you know, and find a little bit more excitement and releasing judgment about people with money. Because if you want money, how can you sit in judgment of people that have the money that you want? So it's really a bit of a dichotomy here, guys, and really take care of yourselves and try to be grateful for even the smallest of blessing here with the Five of Pentacles. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the read, and I'll see you back here another time. Take care. Bye.